Hey everyone. So if you've been following the channel, you probably saw yesterday that I had an announcement, and whatever it is that I just bought is here. It's behind this door. So, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, the newest member of Gumpy's Garage. So, the whole reason this came about is I was looking for a riding lawnmower, and I was going to do a zero turn. And to get into one of those, one that's actually worth the crap and that will last you a while, not the ones you can go to Lowe's and whatever and buy them for like $4,000. One that's actually worth buying. You can spend anywhere from, I mean, it depends on how you equip it, but you can spend anywhere from $8,000 all the way up to $20,000 is the highest one I've seen so far. And I thought, screw that. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna get a tractor that can mow and then do everything else. So I started looking, like I said in the video yesterday, I started looking at new ones. And I looked at a Kubota. And the way they had it optioned out, it was at 21 before tax, 21,000 before tax. And then I looked at another brand called Bad Boy Tractors, and fully optioned one. Well, the option the way I wanted it would have been almost 19 plus tax, and I don't have that kind of money, so so I kind of gave up looking for new ones, and then so I hit up the old Facebook Marketplace and found a couple John Deere's, but I don't really care for their bucket attachment. I really don't care for it. It's their proprietary pins, and if you wanted to get a bucket or anything, any accessories for the front, you had to get a John Deere brand. So what I ended up doing is I found this one. I found this one on Facebook Marketplace. It was only 25 minutes away. So the wife and I went and looked at it yesterday, and it's one of those things where you almost instantly know that it's it. This thing is so freaking clean. I think this thing just sat in the garage. It only has 100 and some hours on it, like 112 hours on it. The guy is almost obsessive. He sounds like he's almost worse than I am as far as like his stuff. This has been ceramic coated. I don't even know if I'd go that far, ceramic coating a tractor, but hey, if I would have bought it brand new, I probably would have. But yeah, this was much cheaper than a brand new one, so I can afford that. And then all I really have to do for this one is figure out whether I want a belly mower or a PTO driven finish mower that attaches with the 3-point in the back. But other than that, it's great. It's a little 3-cylinder diesel. Yeah, it's I've never, if you'd have asked me 20 years ago, do you think you'd ever be excited to buy a tractor? I would have said, hell no, that's stupid. But I'm excited. Like yesterday, I saw it, told the guy, I'd think about it. And then as soon as we got in the truck, the wife turned to me and she said, "You're buying that, aren't you?" And I said, "Yup." So I went to the bank and got a check and gave it to the guy and loaded it up on a trailer. My Nissan pulled it awesome. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, V8 power would have been nice, and that's still to come if you keep watching at some point. But yeah, I'm excited. I mean, One of the things I want to do is they make a fork attachment so you can take this bucket off really quick and get pallet forks. So you can, if you remember in that corner, Penny's ass is in the way, but in that corner, I want to put a pallet rack up. So this stuff over here that's on the floor, I can put it up off of the floor and get it out of my way. So that's one thing I want to get. I want to get some pallet forks. I got to get a mower, like I just said. I was watching a couple of videos where some guys have their top 5 things that you must do to your tractor, and some of them had putting welding chain hooks on the front bucket. I can understand that. My dad's backhoe's got them, and they're helpful. Some people said that putting like a ballast in the rear tires, and so I looked that up, and the most common thing people are using is beet juice, which I thought was crazy, but apparently it's the heaviest fluid, the heaviest organic fluid that you can get. So people are putting, I think each tire will hold like 100 pounds, so they're putting 200 pounds of ballast in the rear tires for the front bucket. Or you can get a ballast box that goes on the 3-point. I could do that too. But also some people are saying to get wheel spacers to space the wheels out so it makes it a little more stable. It actually increases the track width, or the width of the tractor. I don't know if I'm going to go that far. Who knows? And then some other people are putting LED light bars on the rollover hoop. And I might do that. I've got a couple of freaking Harbor Freight LED off-road lights over there. I could wire them up pretty quick. But this will be another thing that you might see a couple episodes of Gumpy's Garage. As always, guys, appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate the subscriptions, the likes, the comments. We're only getting started, and hopefully we can keep rolling with some things. Like I've said before, it may not take off this year. It might really start taking off next year. Yeah, I kind of spent a decent amount of money on this, and so that money that I spent on this probably could have gone into something else. But hey, what do you do? I mean, you can't take it with you. And as a wise man once told me, if you can't have fun, then fuck this game. Oh, that was a good day. But anyways, guys, thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. In the comments, since I've named pretty much every other car, like the Mustang's Penny, the Fiesta is Fiona, the truck doesn't have a name. What do you think the name of the tractor should be? And if you come up with Tractor McTracky Face or something crap like that, it might just get used. You never know. So, see you later, guys.